because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. C.J. Anderson with the catch. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Anderson's going to secure the handoff and tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
It's caught by Hillman, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Handoff out of the eye. Anderson's tackled down at the 45.
The Broncos go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 10 coming up. The 49ers line up, split backfield. The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's 3rd down coming up. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Going for the home run. Very nearly intercepted.
The 49ers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Scans the field. Torrey Smith on the receiving end.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And here's the toss. Stewart's going to make the tackle.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Miller's the one who made the big stop.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The 49ers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. It's 3rd down with about a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3. 3rd down and 13. Kaepernick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th.
after setting up the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Manning's going to scramble. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Jumps high and comes down with it. Time for the hurry-up offense. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Thomas has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That's second down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Manning set in the pistol. Gets the handle here. Wide to the left. And he'll down him at that point.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now looking at third down. The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. Final quarter underway now with this snap for about 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. They'll run it off the toss. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the fourth quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
The 49ers take it from the 28. Kaepernick now on the move. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The 49ers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. Hyde's taking the handoff. Met by Vaughn Miller.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 5. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, before we see this third goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, we know a touchdown ties the game. If they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down?
Press coverage all the way. Third and goal at the 5. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Kaepernick running away from the pressure. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The 49ers getting set for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football, so you made that mistake.
Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Time becoming a factor in this game. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Sanders comes up with the ball. The Broncos continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked at one familiar direction. Sanders has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Manning from the gun. And it's in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. First down on the way. The reception by Sanders. The 49ers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Broncos coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd down and 7. Fowler's going to pull in the bullet pass. The 49ers defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. Second and goal from the 5. Gibson going to take it home for the touchdown. They have the late lead with the touchdown on the ground.
You got to be alert for everything on the defensive side. They were not ready for the run that time, and the run gets the touchdown. Nice job by the offense.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Ellington's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The 49ers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
And they can't connect. The one good thing about that incomplete pass, it stops the clock, and they're able to preserve the one timeout.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get as many plays off as you can, Jim, by using your timeout, getting out of bounds, spiking the football. A lot of things to do here. We'll see if the offense is up for all of it. Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back is able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And it's incomplete. Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this could decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Down the field. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. It was a close one. And at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it. This just to get one win and how tough it was.